Rest in Portal. New cards and changes for duos in season 9. What is leaving? Portal in a bottle. I mean, this card was like way too good in duos. I mean, Ben would probably be able to tell me better. This card is too good in duos. But this card seemed nutty. Always seemed nutty. What is new? So every tribe got one new duo minion. Let's take a look at the dual minions. 2-drop Elemental, Gathering Stormer. When you sell this, your teammate gains 1 gold. Upgrades every turn. This guy has to be like a very good early game minion, right? 5-1 stat lines. 5-1 stat line seems good. When you sell it like 2 or 3 turns later, your teammate gets like 4 gold. I mean, this card has to be really good. As Ben's I can't tells me. 3-drop Wheeled Crewmate. Death Rattle. Reduce the cost of upgrading your team's tavern by 1. This guy has to be really, really good too. Taverning up is very expensive in duels. Hey, Obo. Death Rattle. Be able to return to cheapen your team's taverning by 1 every turn. This card has to be insane. 50 Snake, Death Rattle. Your teammate gets a random Death Rattle minion, tier 4. 6-1. This card seems very meh. I mean, it's a little bit of economy, but that's a 4-drop 6-1. This card, I don't think this card's gonna be good. It's very meh. Probably very average. Dragons, Selfless Sightseer, Battlecry. Increase your team's maximum gold by 1. I can't see this ever being bad. This is Strike Oil that can be brand. The 5-2 body Strike Oil. I mean, this card is for both players. Yeah, it's your team's maximum gold. This has to be like really, really good. Ocean Floor Rummager. End your turn. Give your team's minions +1 attack for each different bonus keyword in your warbands. Okay, so this counts all the stuff on both sides of both sides. I think it's gonna be Giga Broken. I think it's probably gonna be like +3 attack or something to all your teammates. I think it's gonna be trash. Getting extra attack on your teammate's board, and you're on your teammate's board doesn't seem that great. You're not gonna have that many keywords early. It's probably gonna be okay in the early mid game, and just be like total dog shit at the end. Sandlin Scribe, Undead, has +4/+4 for each of your team's Sandlin Scribes that died this game, wherever this is. Yeah, it is both boards, yes. This card seems very meh. I mean, it's probably good if you're doing a very high Undead build. +4/+4 is a lot. But it's like another Eternal Night. This is the Eternal Night rework. Right, so just like a tier 4 Eternal Night. Naga, Spellcraft. Choose a minion, get a different random minion of its type, then pass it. I mean, this is a pretty good one to triple into. A little bit of econ for your teammates, decent stat line. Probably slightly above average. Not insane, but like pretty solid. No. You target a minion in the shop, and then it just gives you one and passes it. It's like the 2-cost spell. Yeah, it's a Loyal Mobster. At the end of your turn, play a blood gem and all your teammates' minions. This card's probably gonna be really good, I assume. Like, I assume it's not hard to get blood gems pretty big in duos. Then build, like, say they're like 3/3 or 4/4, be able to put like, 21/21 on your board, or it's your, I think it's your blood. I'm pretty sure it's your blood gems. And so be able to put like 21/21 or 28/28 on your teammate's board. but I'm not actually sure. Like, this is just what the card says. I'm just going off what it says. 6 drop. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to your hero and give your team's minions +3/+3. I think this guy is okay, it's not terrible if you triple into this guy early. Because it's a lot of stats. A lot of stats. Like, it's 3 damage to put 42/42 on the board. Right? Because you and your teammate, so you get 7, 21/21 twice for 3 damage. Right? Right? I mean, like, this card seems kind of ass, but like, it's a tempo 6 drop. So let's take a look at the last card. I'm pretty sure there's the last card here. Transport Reactor Magnetic has +1/+1 for each time your team has passed this game, wherever this is. I think the demon's okay for, like, if you triple into a 6 and just kind of brick and it's a tempo card. This card seems really good. It's not catch. So, like, if you already pass like 7 times already in the game, this is just an 8/8. And every time you pass after that, it still gets bigger. Obviously, it's not as good without Beatboxer, but, like, I think it's pretty decent. Like, tripling into, like, an 8/8 magnetic or a 9/9 magnetic. Like, how many times do you pass in general? No, it doesn't start at 1/1. Your team has passed this game. Right? So if you pass already 6 or 7 times, it starts as an 8/8. It's not every time you pass it. Right? Right? So it's not like, and I mean, it's still not terrible. It's like tripling into an 8/8 magnetic. I guess. I mean, why do you think you have to have decent health to consider this? I assume you do a lot of you have done a lot of passing by the time you triple into a 6 drop. Right? If you put it on Deflector, every time you pass, it still gets bigger. Like, you're not, like, passing. I mean, there's been much worse stuff to triple into. And it continually gets bigger. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty good. This is the last card. Kinda. I mean, I think this will be better than expected. Maybe it'll be bigger. Yeah, the cleave is out too. So it'll just be like buffing your shield. I also think mechs will probably be good though, so if mechs are good, this will probably be good. I don't know. So what do you guys think of the new duo minions? Just buy the 2 gold spells with 20 magnetic seems way better. That is true. I think this will be good. I mean, that's the new minions. The early guys all seem really cracked. But the late guys are all don't seem that amazing.